Pep, I presume when there's 2 minutes left, you think you're going to win that game. What do the last 2 minutes mean in terms of you and your job and how you get out of this cycle that you're in?
No, listen, in the past maybe I could presume that we could win 2 minutes left, but in the situation that there and the Anthony Taylors say, go to the shower, I never thought about that. It's true that we are not fluid. So we were a team like always play with this composure that now we don't have, especially for the...
Pep, no matter how good a team is, it becomes very difficult to win games when so many individuals are making mistakes and lapses. I know it was Nunez today, but in other games it's been lots of other individual players.
That's the point.
What have you been able to pinpoint any reason? Is it confidence? Is it fatigue? Is it just they've lost their edge? What's the...
Listen, football is like all in life is the emotions, is how you feel, you know, how you're there. And in difficult problems or more problems, when you have there, it's happened. And now we are more anxious with the ball. We are more anxious without the ball. So the worst thing as a defender on the position, like a strikers in the boxes, when you are anxious. We don't have this composure and calm, and nothing wrong is going to happen. You have this calm, shaky decisions. Now, what do you give that? The momentums, the confidence, many things, and our standards are high and there, and we want equal, and we are not able to reach it. We put pressure, me, myself first, and the players do it. And all the mistakes we have done is because we solve it with, it's the end of the world. And that I said many times, relax. If you are dribble in the box or in there, always you have tempo, you have time to take, you know that. And now we are not doing this.
Hi, Pep, at the back to your left. Sorry to ask a blunt question, but you've been here a long time. Does it ever cross your mind that you might be running out of energy or magic?
I didn't have the energy and magic before. I have an incredible energy. In the touchline, I was there. But the magic, I was no magician. I was no magic when I won. And never you saw me here in the press conference after one what we won. I said, I'm a magician, I'm a magic, I've done this. But always we were able, I put the plural, that we were able to find a way, you know, to get back the bad moments and support and the way we played and everything. And me as a manager, I cannot say because Rod is not here, because central defenders are not here. Yeah, of course, it's the main reason. But when you are at the end, with 73 minutes against Feyenoord, that we were already qualified for the next stage, and today it's about that. This is something I'm missing. Something. Sorry? Well, the energy, listen, when you win games, your energy is higher. You know that? When you lose games, you go down, but this is my job. My job is not just to win games or lift trophies. And I'm incredibly well paid for that reasons, for handle that situations. To go into the press conference, to accept all the criticisms that the least one man have, but I want to be honest. Maybe in 1 year or a year and a half, we were able to lose 8 games. In 1 or 2 seasons. I don't know the numbers, but maybe 1 season, 1 year and a half. And now in 1 month and 10 days or 12 days before, we were top of the league. And the only team unbeaten in Europe. And after 1 month and 10 days, we lost 8 games to Devon. And this is a big club, and the club, of course, cannot accept it. So I said the same. I'm still here sitting in the press conference because we have done in the past. Otherwise, in the big clubs, don't sustain the manager that way. And I have to. And I promise you that I try it. I think all the managers around the world, when they are in big problems, they work harder and think more and talk more on what you have to do to give them, guys, still we are so good. But so I knew, I'll be honest, I knew that it will be a tough season from the beginning. I said many times, even when we're winning, but I didn't expect it was so hard like it was right now.
You've defended the players a lot, and for good reason, because of what they've achieved here. But given your relationship with them, given how long you've been with them, can you be ruthless enough, say, at the end of the season to make the tough decisions that you might have to make based on the way the season's going?
The end of the season will be the end of the season. So the end of the season will be the end of the season. Of course, this club is a big club already and cannot sustain it for a long, long time, this situation with the manager or with the players. That is obvious. So you have to change something. I'm here, but we have to 8 to 10, so I'm the responsible of everything. So for me, it will be easy to say, we lost for this action, for that action, for that action, for that player, or for the situation for the club, do this or club do that. This is not like that. Football is a team, is everything, the momentum and everything, and I completely convinced what I'm saying that I'm not good enough to find a way to that players feel the peace in their bodies and his mind to play. It doesn't matter what happened, and I'm not good. I want it desperately.
I know you want it, but do you ever think maybe I'm not the man to turn this around?
With 8 to 10, with 8 defeats to 10. So, but I'm here to try it, and I will try again and again. That is the reality.